I finished Elden Ring after around 115 hours, level 173. And overall, I can definitely say it's an incredible game. The combat feels smooth, the bosses are amazing, and the new mechanics from software added here. The Ashes of War, I think I spent 10 hours just trying all of them. I stayed hooked the entire time. That's not something many open world games manage to do for me. But while I was playing, I kept thinking about the older games, especially Demon Souls. For me, Demon Souls still has the best atmosphere FromSoftware has ever made. It feels slower, lonelier, more mysterious, almost unsettling in a way the newer games don't fully replicate. The Nexus, the music, even the janky parts, it's all just became parts of its identity. And I've played it multiple times. It's still my favorite. Now Elden Ring is obviously more polished. The bosses are better, the combat is more refined, and the world is massive. But at the same time, it feels like a collection of everything FromSoftware has done before. Sometimes I'd see an enemy, a weapon, or even an armor set, and instantly think I've seen this before, from Dark Souls or Bloodborne. That's not necessarily a bad thing, but it does make the game feel less original in some areas, especially the caves. The caves are probably my biggest issue with the game. They start feeling repetitive after a while. Same layouts, similar enemies, similar rewards. The catacombs are better, but overall I wish there was more variety in those side areas. That said, the boss fights are still absolutely epic. And the dragons, I don't know what it is, but I never get tired of fighting them. Every dragon fight still felt exciting. Now I also did a lot of quests. Some I remember really well, others I've already forgotten. But one that definitely stood out was Ranni's questline. Ranni the Witch has one of the best storylines in the game, no question. It actually leads to one of the endings, and that whole arc just feels special. If you've played the older games, it even reminds me a bit of the Maiden in Black from Demon Souls, and honestly that might be why I liked it so much. As for difficulty, I didn't really feel like the game was unfair. As long as I was in the right level, everything felt manageable. I also used Mimic here a lot. I had a great time with it. I know people debate some summons a lot, but for me it made the game more fun, not less. And that's kind of my overall takeaway. Elden Ring isn't perfect, but still one of the best open world games. Not because it does everything new, but because it keeps you engaged for over 100 hours without falling apart. And that's impressive. This is not a review. It's just my thoughts after finishing this masterpiece. Yes, it's a masterpiece. And it deserves being Game of the Year. Thank you for listening. I do really appreciate liking the video and comments and subscribing. It really helps. Thank you very much.